Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be using some Modelones colours. Ta-da! I have got Africa White, Hope and Flowers. So these are all from different collections, but you can buy them singularly, is that right? Is that said it singularly on the website? I've got some Flower Fairy Gel. This one is 002. So these were from Modelones as well, but I believe they've had issues with their packaging, so they've taken these off the website as far as I know, and they are talking to their manufacturers regarding sorting the packaging out, so you might not be able to get these just yet. I'm gonna start, I just wanted to use them though because they're so cute, but you can, I'll tell you later on. I'm just doing, right, I'm gonna do 3 nails in Hope and I'm gonna do 2 nails in Flowers. So Flowers is this nudie pink and Hope is this lighter beigey nude. I'm going to apply 2 coats to all the nails. I just felt like these were really nice, sort of vintagey colours, I thought anyway, and they look really nice together. They cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So this is the second coat of Flowers. If you do want to get 10% off at Modelones, I do have a new discount code, which is Natalie00 with a capital N. I'll leave it down the bottom there for you. So what I'm going to do is, I'm taking a little bit of the Flower Fairy Gel, and in the centre of this nail, I'm going to create like a cabochon bead, but it's going to have little flowers in it. And right, what I was going to say earlier was, if you can't get this gel at the moment, what you could do is Nail Sugar sell these, the flowers that are in here. Nail Sugar sell these as little flower sprays. I don't know what you call them. So you could buy them like that and then add them on until this is available. I'll find out what they're called. I think they're just called dried flowers, but they're on the Nail Sugar website, and they're really cute. I mean, look how adorable these are. So I'm just making a little oval. It's going to be a cabochon, like a little smooth bead type thing. I've done one on one of the flower nails, and I'm going to use Africa White now. So I've got the 3 nails of Hope, 2 nails of Flowers. One of each colour has got one of those little flower fairy beads on. And on the others, I'm going to create this nail was probably the worst one, but I'm doing like a leafy design. I googled vintage, what did I google? Vintage wallpaper. And I kind of, because I wanted to, I don't know, I didn't really know what to put on them. And anyway, this one popped up and I thought, oh, I really like this. So I kind of used that design on the nails. And it's basically just leaves coming off fine branches. So it's got a long branch, and then at the end of the branch it had like three leaves coming off. But then it also had some leaves coming off random places on the branch as well. And some of the branches like intertwined, kind of. I'll show you as I go on anyway. So we've got our leaves, and then we're going to do another branch coming off the bottom. I was just trying to work out where I was going to put it. So they kind of overlap like that. That was too thick though, but I do sort that out though. I do make that finer in a minute. I tidy it up a little bit. But I'm going to do a leaf coming off here. And I'm using, so this is Africa White that I'm using to do this. It was a little bit more difficult to draw the design on with Africa White because gel paints are a little bit thicker than gel polish. So it's kind of easier to get the detail, I suppose. But I mean, I managed to get this design on fine. So, I mean, it's not doable, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I always say that. Why do I say that? Oh dear. I think what happens is gel polishes is obviously not as thick usually as gel paints, so they have a habit of running ever so slightly. But this one, and they're usually more pigmented. But I mean, this done the job perfect. So there we go. I'm going to kind of just continue this design on all of the nails bar one of the Hope nails. And I'm just making that, I'm just tidying this up here because I've just hashed it up again there. The branchy twiggy bits were actually quite fine in the wallpaper that I googled. But I mean, this is probably really the worst nail. But as I go on, I kind of get used to it and it kind of gets neater. So for these ones, I'm going to, by the way, this little paint palette was from, oh geez, I can't remember where it was from. I'll have to try and find out and leave it down the bottom. I'm such a donut. Right, I'm going to do like a little border on these. I'm going to do the same on the, on the Hope one. So, and then I'm going to create the leafy detail on these ones too. The only one that I'm not going to do any detail on is one of the Hope ones, one of the beige ones nails. I think I said that earlier. Brain isn't kicking in yet today. So I'm just going to fast forward this bit. There we go, and then pop that in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. And these are what the nails look like so far. I wanted all the nails to be matte finished, so I'm going over with some matte top coat. I did go out of shot for all this bit. By the way, if you're wondering what that circle and the cross is on that paper, it's so that I know that is where the camera is. Though it clearly didn't work here. So I'm just going to go over all the nails. I even go over the beads on these other two nails, on these nails. I even cover that bead. Later on we're going to go over it with some shiny top coat. But for now we're just going to cover it in matte. And then that will cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. And I'm going to use some Antique Rose glitter from Nail Sugar. And I'm going over the nail with some base coat. Well, initially I was just going to do like a glitter fade with this Antique Rose glitter. It's from Nail Sugar. It's so nice, and I think it goes really well with the Flowers nail polish from Modelones. I'm using my brush here to tap some of the glitter down the nail, but because I was going to do a glitter fade, but I decided to take the base coat and just cover the whole nail in the base coat, and then just cover the whole base coat in glitter. See what I mean? And then I'm going to put that in the lamp to cure. I think I cure it for 60 seconds just to make sure that it's completely cured. And then I'm going to take a hardish brush and just brush off any loose glitter. And this one again is going to be matte top coated. I kind of wish I'd left it, I'd made it glossy. I just felt like at the time I wanted it to be a completely matte set. But I think it would have looked nice with the other nails matte and then this one shiny. Isn't it pretty? I love that colour. So I'm just gonna, this is gonna be matte. I mean, it looks nice matte as well. So pop that in the lamp. And then just finishing off these two nails. I've got a little bit of shiny top coat on the end of my brush. And I'm just gonna go over the Flower Fairy Gel, just so that it makes it nice and shiny. So you can see all those flowers in there now. I actually was really pleased with how this set turned out. want to go too mad. Just make sure you just cover the flower fairy gel. Pop that in lamp for 30 seconds. And then this is the finished set. I will do a little close-up for you. Here they are. I hope you liked them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I can't believe tomorrow is Friday already. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, they're so cute. So yeah, have an amazing day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.